Nope, wrong thing. What are we doing today, Z?
The same thing we do every Friday night. Let's try to take over party with the world. Yeah.
And apparently Infinity, because he stayed up just for us to request his video. Yes, we'll do your video. Now go sleep, bitch.
Is that all we needed? Just that? That's right, I'm the man you may know as Z, and I am joined by the Goldilocks of letting down your hair. That's the noob.
I'm losing my hair.
You're gonna have one last blowout before it all goes away.
Soon.
Going to the do-rag. That's right.
Get a little rat tail going. Look cool.
Go to
like Snoop Doggy Dog.
Ah!
What did you do?
So we have a personal request for his. Yes. Aw, you can go to sleep, but stay awake, or just leave it running in the background. That's all good.
Our 12 different accounts, please.
Yes, our good friend Infinity is out here, and he would like a special video, and we will work on it. It's been a busy schedule, and some people have been sick.
Yeah, we're too busy just raking in the views.
Yeah, and I'm trying not to get sick all over the place.
And them subbies.
We're getting so close. We're about to bring it home, because we're about to flip the switch on everybody.
We are.
It's about to go global. I mean, we're already global, but we'll be even more global.
We're about to get that super chat, and Doc can just pay us directly for my nudes.
For you, yeah, they can already do that on your
Every $5, I will remove a piece of clothing, and if that doesn't work, every $5, I'll keep piece of clothing on. So if I don't get money, I will strip. Or if I do get money, I will strip. Whatever gets me the money quicker is what I'll do.
Oh my god!
Naked or not naked, I'm willing.
We need costumes and props and things, right? Is that what we need here?
We do, yeah. For our OnlyFans that I'm definitely going to start, as long as Daniel subscribes.
Is there an OnlyFans for dudes?
For dude? Yeah, what do you mean? Any guy can do OnlyFans. Any person can do OnlyFans.
Does that mean Sam? Who's that guy? Sam Smith?
Who's Sam Smith? Oh, that guy.
Does he have an Only Dudes? Is there an Only Dudes? Only Noobs?
Sure hope not.
Only Noobs nudes.
Sure hope not.
We never reacted to that video, did we?
We saw it. I reacted internally. I don't know if we did it.
We never did it.
Naomi maybe she's an OnlyFans girl. Hello.
Oh, hey now.
We have females here. That's weird.
Well, your girlfriend refuses to.
She is on a plane, sir.
With another dude.
With other men.
Yes, surrounded by other men. Oh my gosh. So anyway, why don't you tell everybody what is on today's fabulous show?
What is on today's show?
You have no idea.
Down. I'm not sure.
Let me read what...
This 20-year-old laptop is barely working at this point. But it's got Tom Cruise.
You got money, though.
We do have Tom Cruise. Not really. Investing it in Bitcoin. So Tom Cruise saw The Flash. And unlike Shazam, apparently, it's good. And he was so happy about it that he called the director. I don't know. Tom Cruise is weird. Maybe he should have been in The Flash. Maybe that's why he was upset. Then we're doing Snydercon, which is kind of a disappointment. But then you're also kind of a shitty person to say that because it's about his dead daughter. I'm not sure. Kai the Hitch Hiker is suing Netflix.
Yeah, remember I watched the Kai thing.
That homeless dude, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't say Shazam. He says smack.
Oh, Infinity wants to go to sleep, but as soon as there's a girl here, he's like, well, hold on. I'll stay a little bit longer.
He is a worldly man from the land of the Dutch.
Oh
in fact, I heard there's like lots of like uprisings and stuff in the Deutschland.
Oh, Naomi wants the puss. Got it.
That
makes sense. That makes sense. Where are our other pusses?
That is a good question. Where are the other pusses?
That's weird. Interesting.
Suspect.
It's kind of odd with the winners potentially given away. So then The Last of Us teases Abby. Oh God, yeah, that.
Oh, that's a thing.
Abrielle, or what's the man version of Abby? Addie? I'm not sure. She
can't beefy. Abby go both ways?
She is beefy.
I think Abby can go both ways.
Then Resident Evil loses Ashley's skirt. Who's Ashley?
You never played Resident Evil 4?
Oh, the president's daughter.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Lucy Liu has Drew Barrymore nudes. Oh. Okay.
That's a thing.
I'm not sure what. Well, that makes sense. They were on Charlie's Angels together.
That is where she took the nudes.
Captain Marvel is canceled again. The female version or the male version? There's confusion.
What do you mean?
Well, technically, Captain Marvel is Shazam, so that's canceled. So which
that
one
is canceled. We're talking about the Marvel Captain Marvel
one. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
that's fine.
Speaking of Brie Larson,
Cameron Diaz quit acting because of a black guy.
Whoa.
To make it racist. Yeah, she's very racist.
Whoa.
You heard it here first. Cameron Diaz hates Jamie Foxx specifically because he's black.
Oh my god.
Then Ahmed Best was in The Mandalorian. I think he's the gay Binks. gay Binks.
Okay.
Yep.
You're batting 1,000 so far.
Morbin time again. Midnight Suns. What?
It's Morbin time. Your favorite
Again.
time.
Midnight Suns.
Because there's a new guest on the video game called Midnight Suns.
I don't know what that is.
You'll find out.
I guess I
This
will.
and more.
We're getting outrageous with Amanda Bynes because
We just want to talk about it.
what isn't outrageous?
Oh, we're gonna get in trouble for talking
about
about
her being naked and running around the streets of LA.
She was doing Naked and Afraid. She's on a show.
Yeah.
Stop.
Survivor.
Stop belittling her.
Surviving mental trauma is what she's. That's the new season 47.
Surviving drugs.
Yeah.
Drugs are
Surviving
bad.
being touched as a child in Hollywood.
Drugs are bad.
Then Philadelphia caged children, as they should be in Philadelphia. Really?
It sounds like that's a doc story for Noob Noob.
Yeah, no. Philadelphia uncaged is what should be outrageous because.
But do they?
What, uncage their children? I hope not.
Unboxing children.
I would unbox children
Mm-hmm.
of the legal age, of course. Then we're going in or
Hooray.
out on something I hold near and dear to my heart: old white men dressed up in tights
There's old
in
white men in
various
this?
colors. So there's a flavor for everybody, except the Asian one who's dead.
What up,
the Yellow
Wiser?
Ranger. Holy shit! The Asian one's the Yellow Ranger. I just put 2 and 2 together. Mighty
You
Morphin
are
Power Rangers is
racist.
super racist. Oh my god, the Black Ranger's also black. Seriously, how are we allowing this on Netflix?
The Pink Ranger.
On April 19th is a woman because she's got a pussy. How are we allowing this on 2023? Wow, cancel Power Rangers. Hashtag.
Oh my god.
Cancel.
We were curious about that. Daniel's telling us that the Yellow Ranger died in a car accident.
Now I feel like a
Now it makes sense
Now I feel
because
like a
we
dick.
watched the trailer, which we will
Although
get
Daniel,
in and out of.
I don't know how you feel about that. You know, they're clearly racist towards Asians. We should shut them down. Let's do it together.
What?
And then who did the Green Ranger's not that. Although the White Ranger is white. Yep, super
What?
racist.
What are you talking? Is that
Super
true? What's the
racist.
Green Ranger?
He's also white.
Okay,
But he's the same guy, the Tommy. He's the one who
he
died of the
plays both
drugs.
characters?
Yeah,
Okay.
He's the one who drugs. All right, why Infinity, dude? Go to bed now, please. You're being weird and creepy. Naomi, stay away from him. He's got rupees,
leave him alone.
and that shit's
leave her
legal in
alone.
Amsterdam because you know they do weird
Everything's
things there.
legal there.
What isn't legal? So we're going in or out on that.
No picking up people in our chat.
Yes, and then we're doing reviews of Shazam: Fury of the Gods, which unfortunately I saw, and Die Hard, which fortunately I did not see.
Die Hart,
Hart, yes,
like Kevin Hart
and Travolta.
and Travolta.
Because, you know, Die Hard is no longer available because, you know, Bruce Willis doesn't know his own name anymore.
He forgot it.
Yeah. Which is sad. He's a good guy.
Is he though? Do you know why he broke up? Why Demi Moore broke up with him?
Because he cheated on her?
With a porn star, because he wanted to put it up the porn star's.
Oh, okay. Maybe Bruce Willis is a piece of shit.
He really needed that some booty hole.
Yeah. Infinity, what's wrong with asking someone a question? Nothing, as long as it doesn't lead to anal, which is what you're looking for.
Yes.
So stop being weird about it. Naomi's
Be
definitely...
chill, brah.
Naomi is totally a 240-pound black dude named Bubba. And she will gladly take you to Amsterdam and Amsterdam your ass.
Oh my God.
I don't know what she's going to do to you. but
You're already barking
she's going to
up the
do
wrong tree.
things. Oh, there's Ron. Okay, finally. We can move on.
All right, we can move on to. Is it time for housekeeping?
All the housekeeping.
Oh no, doggy afuera.
Yes, we did.
Wait, is that? Yeah, that's it.
We did videos.
We
so
did do
Last of
videos.
Us, it's definitely good. I don't know who anyone.
It's not good.
I don't know why anyone would agree otherwise.
It's bad. And we have the great debate over whether or not it's good or bad because it's not good.
Season 2 debatable. I don't know.
Oh, season 2.
Season 2 is
Did
gonna
you
be
hear
rough.
they're going to break season 2 up into like 2 or 3 seasons?
Well, it kind of makes sense. You played season.
Why does it make sense?
You played 2, right?
Wouldn't you go with the first season that people love, one of the greatest video games of all time? You would break that up into 2 seasons?
There's not a lot to break up there, though.
There wasn't a lot to break up. People, one of the biggest criticisms is you barely felt like there was a connection between the 2 leads. One day they're fighting and yelling at each other. The next day it's baby girl. Baby
that's
girl.
After saving her from a rapist. There's obviously going to be baby girls involved in that.
Did he really, though? I don't think he did.
Kinda did.
I don't remember
She
the
saved
graping.
herself, and then he was like, I'm here to take the credit because I'm a man.
Oh, my God.
But, you know, Daniel, I did
Misogynist.
see Bruce Willis's thing from Demi Moore, of course. Why did she post it if she got
What Bruce
anals?
Willis's thing?
No, it's weird. He's not looking great. He lost a couple of teeth or something like that.
Okay.
Weird.
And he has $1 billion. Why wouldn't they? Oh, he lost it all in the divorce.
I guess so. Demi's doing okay.
What?
She's still looking like a snack at 60 or 70 or
Oh,
whatever.
Demi Moore, yes.
Yeah, whatever she ages is. Infinity, does she like Jaguars? Yeah, only the new ones though, because you two poured before that.
Get a new one and
right.
you can upgrade.
His is from like 2005. It's probably got over 100,000 miles. It's barely holding on.
It's got 100,000 Dutch. Maybe it only has like 100,000 kilometers.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know that conversion. I'm not smart enough for that.
No, you are not.
So Last of Us, we did a video. You should watch it.
Oh, yeah, we
and then
did.
Marvel, I did not do a video,
No, I did it.
but it's doing well.
It's doing better than your video.
Well,
You don't do any videos. Have you? You've never spoken about anything
by myself?
No.
No, I'm way too afraid
That's
for
too
that.
scary.
Yeah, why would I do that?
There was a massive shakeup at Marvel. They fired some chick, Stephanie Alonso, I think her name is. She was like the
Sure.
second in command, and she was part of the brigade.
Not Kathleen Kennedy, though.
No, that chick is still ruining Star Wars like
Yep.
there's nobody's business. I've never seen people run things into the ground so hard than Disney. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So maybe things will get better. Maybe they won't, but watch my video and you'll
But
find out a
hey,
little
you
bit
know,
more.
technically, their stock, you know, theoretically speaking, is at a dip. So if you were to just put millions upon millions of dollars in that to jack that up, not
That
I
would
have any-
help. Not that you
Not that I have
personally.
any vested interest, of course, obviously, and this is not a stock tip by any means.
Victoria Alonso. Daniel is our fact checker.
President of Physical and Post Production and VFX.
Yes. So why? And you wonder why? Like when MODOK exists in the state that MODOK existed in,
MODOK was pretty rough to look at.
would you allow that to go through? To
Yep.
she's on the red carpet. In fact, there was this really bizarre moment on the red carpet. I didn't talk about this. She's on the red carpet, and there were 2 female photographers, like paparazzi, like taking pictures,
Sure.
right? And she brings them on to the red carpet with her and be like, there's not enough women paparazzi.
Okay.
You need to come and stand with me.
Nope.
Wait, maybe because women don't want to harass people for a living with their pictures. Maybe they want to take nice pictures of the woods and children and babies and butterflies. They don't want to take pictures of celebrities and harass them into driving their cars into buildings and things like that. Maybe that's why they didn't want to do it. She's like, we need more women paparazzi. So stupid. And then she got fired for being woke.
That's, I mean, yeah.
Dumbass.
Ironic and also funny.
I'm turning into D. I'm turning into the big D.
Yeah, you mean the next president again?
Double down on
Huge.
president. The hugest. Yo, he
He
didn't get arrested. What's up with that?
did not get arrested. Although it's going to be a battle. Florida Man Rad or
Florida Man Rad loses
base
straight
Florida
up.
Man or Orange Man Rad.
Okay, base Florida Man loses in head to head straight up.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
he
think
does.
so.
In the polls, he does. I'm just saying.
We'll see.
I mean, Dragoggins is gonna win.
Yes, obviously. Lord Potato is the best.
Lord Potato. We play both sides of the fence.
We do.
Do we get accused of being fence sitters? Yeah, in one of my videos, we got
Did you
accused.
really?
Yeah, I got accused of not being anti-woke enough and not being, and I also am not a communist. So apparently, I don't fit anywhere.
Those gypsies, they never know what to play.
I got to play the side that gets me the most watches.
And money, because you steal it.
Well, how am I supposed to get money if I need the watches to get the money?
All these Godzilla statues. He didn't earn it for a living, that's for sure.
Clearly not.
His little grifty, nubby fingers.
Yeah, didn't we talk about Whoopi Goldberg getting canceled for hurling racial slurs at me?
Yeah, the Gyps. She got whooped. Yeah. Taken out of the back and tarred and feathered. So yeah, I should be on MODOK's body. That would have been a better movie.
What?
No, that's what Daniel said. They should put my face on.
Yeah, they should have. It would have been much less disturbing. No, more disturbing.
And then Infinity said they took his job. You don't have a job, so I don't know what job that
is.
They
took my gerbs. Who's
being a privileged white Amsterdamian? Is that your job? So
anyway. We did do a bunch of shorts, and we broke some news. We broke news about the Rian Johnson trilogy being canceled. We also talked a little bit about Justin Roiland apparently getting canceled for no reason.
And now maybe uncanceled.
We'll have a video about it because we need to vent.
Milk the shit out of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, what did we review? Gotham Knights, Puss in Boots, Dance 100, Kirby.
Yeah, the Irish Potato.
The Irish Potato was fantastic.
Video.
Yeah, if you want to see the labor of love that it takes to edit those videos down, you should watch the full-length Irish Potato. You just want to see
all the comedic gold.
You want to watch a man stuff his face with a potato, you can do that. That is also a thing. Potatoes. Muff diving in some potatoes.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Pretty high in calories.
I love my taters.
They are. Should have been on the OnlyFans. That's true. I should have been.
But he was fully clothed.
Daniel needs to be my manager. I like his style. He's a go-getter.
He knows how to make money.
He's got ideas, and they are producing.
Yes, he's also probably like the best fact checker we have.
Yeah, because Doc sucks. Doc's probably not even on this chat anymore.
He fell asleep.
Yeah.
He died as soon as we said Doc can go to sleep. He's like, all right, thank you.
Yep.
Even though he's an admin. Do we talk about this first? Let's talk about this first, and then we'll talk about the.
Yeah. So our next giveaway is going to be.
We got 3 lined up.
The Wale.
3.
Yeah. So there's the Wale.
The Wale.
Brendan Fraser in a fat suit. That's all you need to know. Then Dragon Ball Z. What is that movie called? Super
Blue Man
Superhero.
with Super Blue Balls.
Dragon Ball Superhero. That's the actual thing.
Super Blue Balls.
Then what else? Megan. Me Thregan.
Is it the unrated Me Thregan? Uncut Me Thregan.
Yep, uncut. So she's got actual pubes on her electronic nether regions.
She's gone through puberty?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's a legal version in the uncut. So I'm giving away those 3 things. Wale, starring Brendan Fraser, is first. I don't know when we're going to film the short, but it's coming. It's
Can you wear a fat suit?
At me parents' house, if you want to buy me a fat suit.
Can you just go reverse time and go back to when you were a little fatty?
That I don't want to go back then. Those were dark years where I double fisted Strombolis.
Can you double fist a pizza while doing your unboxing?
I'll give it a shot. At worst, I will just not do that.
What if it's your homemade pizza?
Those are not big enough to double fist. Those are like little tiny baby.
But that would even be funnier. He's just double fisting tiny baby pizzas.
Yeah. So.
Oh my gosh. So you can enter and win. We don't know why or how. Maybe you tell us your favorite whale.
Yeah.
And name a minke whale, blue whale. Can you name more than 4 whales?
Shark whale.
Nope.
Gay whale.
Nope.
Oh, Daniel wants that Wale.
Oh,
Me Thregan is too. It's not scary at all, my friend. Other than a white girl trying to take a man's life. Obviously, that's very scary.
Isn't that everyday life?
It is
for everyone in the world.
Oh, a blue whale, a beluga whale.
There you go. You got 1.
Killer whale.
There's 2.
My God, Daniel. There's just 2.
Are you just reading what he said?
I am.
You're cheating. What about a false killer whale?
He's like my human calculator.
Oh my gosh.
The Family Guy.
Orca and killer whale are the same thing.
Oof.
So you're disqualified.
Yeah.
Canuck is also the same thing.
Okay. So let's.
Do you need me to go through all the whales I know?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Maybe when we actually give it away.
I'll just go through memory. I could probably name almost every shark in existence. Did you know that?
No one cares.
Okay. Well, Chucky traumatized Daniel. Well, Me Thregan might also traumatize you if you're afraid of small, tiny white girls.
Yes.
Who
I
likes
like
girls?
them, especially the lesbian versions.
I can't believe you forgot about your favorite whale, Daniel's favorite whale, the humpback. Humpy-back whales.
They do have a lot of humps. They're
You
like
love
camels in the
humping.
ocean.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
So, are we ready to declare the winner?
I think so. Depends on if the winner is still on.
That is a good question, because you will get disqualified if you are not still on.
Does he know he's the winner?
No idea.
Oh, oof.
No, well, he entered the contest.
He did, I guess. I didn't check.
You didn't check?
I posted and forgot about it.
Oh my god.
Who's here for the puss?
Raise your hand if you're.
Did you not have a picture of the puss?
No, I didn't put up a picture of the
Why
puss.
not?
Just because I wanted to just stare at Brendan Fraser and all the humps.
The puss is so much more attractive.
And all the puss is so much more attractive.
It is. Yeah.
It is, but I didn't want you to lose focus.
Honestly, one of the best movies of the year. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Every human being should watch that movie. And now I feel bad now. See? Who's here for the goddamn it, Infinity? Keep it in your pants.
Oh my god.
You're getting my throat all swelled.
Getting swole.
Is anyone else here for the giveaway?
We know there's someone else who's supposed to be here for the giveaway.
Oh my god. All right. Now
Why don't you announce the winner, and then the winner, if they don't, by the end of the show, if they don't claim their prize,
okay,
then we can give it to an alternate.
Bad. So Naomi, I unfortunately am sorry, you did not win the puss. Ron, our boy Ron, won the puss. He has not won in quite some time, or if ever, I forget.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's
might have
ever
won some wrestling thing years ago. I'm not sure. But we do appreciate you coming on. And again, if Ron has fallen asleep, he has lost his chance at the puss. So if he does not come on to claim this by the end of the show, you do indeed get the puss.
So hang in there, and there's a good chance you can win.
But we will remember that you showed on the live show, and we will have many other things to give away.
He does remember, and he does like to compensate. People in the live stream get a serious advantage, and we know it's hard because you guys are worldwide, and we appreciate Infinity hanging out there, hanging in with us. We know it's tough to get on our live stream because we don't live stream all the time, but we do remember. We remember these things.
I said, we have Dragon Ball Z, Superhero. We have Megan, Meath Regan, and the Wale. So, if you want to put some dibs in on one of those, Daniel's already trying to claim Wale. So, I mean, throw me some suggestions. I'll keep it in mind. So let's move on
to the news. Are the news in the world, because we love Tom Cruise's news from the Hollywood Reporter.
Tom Cruise has saved cinema.
He is, and in order to continue to save cinema, they clearly hired him or did him a favor. You don't think Warner Brothers was like, the CEO, David Zaslav, literally was like, Tom, please come to a private screening at my house and watch The Flash. And Tom Cruise was like, I loved it because I'm hearing really good things about this. It's shocking how much good press it's gotten.
It looks good.
It looks good.
But it's also sad because it's basically it's like the last remnants of
the Snyderverse,
the DCEU Snyderverse.
Yes, it is. It is the end, and hopefully it's good because I also like the director a lot. I like Andy Muschietti. I hope he gets to do a lot more. But apparently, sources tell the Hollywood Reporter that Cruise has seen the movie and loved it so much that he cold called the movie's director, Andy Muschietti, to rave about it. I mean, if Tom Cruise called Our Reviews Will Kill You to say how much he loved us, I'd probably be a little excited.
I would be very excited.
Then I'd be like, can I bang your daughter?
I would immediately... Is his daughter... What?
What?
Tom Cruise's daughter?
Suri Cruise?
Is she legal?
Yeah, she's in college.
Is she really?
Yeah, she's picking out colleges. She better be legal. Daniel, save me.
So, Jesus,
save me.
This escalated very quickly.
Save me.
I lost my train of thought now.
So you're excited? You're just thinking about Suri Cruise?
Yep. Katie Holmes is pretty hot, so I have high hopes for her.
Yeah, they must have made a good-looking daughter.
Yeah, as long as she's not a Scientology kid.
What if it were? Well, you already know what's her face's daughter.
Who?
Kate Beckinsale's daughter. Who's the inferior?
Hotter than her own daughter.
Yeah, that's
got to be a blow.
That is true.
When your mom's hotter than you, like that's got to be a blow.
Oh my God!
Oh, shit.
I retract everything I just
shit.
said. She was picking out. I was just reading a story about her picking out colleges and how Tom Cruise is not
Text me
gonna.
your number on Instagram, and I will let you fucking what do we call swat it? You can swat Z right now.
I retract everything I just said.
Text me your number. I'll give you Z's address. You can swat him.
Oh my God! I tried to go for the joke and I fell into a trap.
Not a joke. Wink, wink. Please.
Oh my God!
I'm uncomfortable now.
Oh, let's move on to another disappointment, which is
I'm next to a priest.
Zack Snyder and Zack Snyder's been teasing this thing.
Yeah.
And we didn't fall for it. No, I don't think anybody fell for it.
I got my hopes up a little bit.
Because Zack Snyder's DC films, there's going to be a Snydercon. I mean, it's for charity, so that's not the worst thing in the world.
Supporting like suicide because his daughter committed suicide. So it's like you can't be mad at this.
You can't totally be mad at the man, but you can be a little bit mad.
I would have liked if maybe he announced like a Netflix deal for the Snyderverse to continue. I don't know, something like that.
Well, he is going to release a new movie,
Rebel Moon.
Yeah, which looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, but it's not with Batman or Henry Cavill.
That is true. There are other famous people in it.
Yeah, but it's not Henry Cavill. It's Superman.
I know.
The best Superman ever.
I know.
That's walking.
So it's going to have like they're going to screen the movie. There's going to be a Q&A session. Maybe people can ask him about some dead pixels.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Like, bruh.
I am excited to see Rebel Moon. It looks like it'll be cool. But
as long as he's not the cinematographer, it's fine. And I don't think he is. I think someone else is. So I don't know. It was a little. He even had Darkseid tease like from a message from Lord Darkseid, and it's like Lord Darkseid wasn't even in the Snyder cut, barely.
That's what. He was in it more than the Whedon cut.
True.
So he was like an actual character in the Snyder cut.
So smash, or smash, Gal Gadot, Ezra Miller, Ben Affleck right now.
What's the least amount of smash?
Smash.
Okay, Ezra Miller for that one. Gal Gadot for smash, and then Ben Affleck for smash.
Okay, well, yeah. Kai the Hitchhiker, who invented the catchphrase, was smash. Smash.
Okay.
I think his name Caleb McGillivray, and spoiler to his documentary, which we reviewed, he's in jail for murdering someone.
Because he's a murderer.
After he tried to save some dude's life, which he may have actually gave the guy like some shrooms that got him to drive into a person and attempt to murder them. He's now suing Netflix and KMPH, whatever that is,
okay,
for that documentary because he feels like they gave him a bad rap.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, he's suing the reporter who made him famous. That's pretty messed up.
With the money he made from being famous.
Oh, and Teddy Graham is referring. He's saying the Snydercon was a major disappointment. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
It was the way he teased it. Like if you're gonna do something like that, just fucking announce it.
I used to really like Snyder, and now like his star's kind of fallen for me. Some dead pixels in a movie that wasn't that good. That movie was just okay.
Yeah.
What's that? Something of the Dead? Army of the Dead.
Thieves of the Dead. No.
Did he do that? I don't think he did the second one.
Wasn't that the one?
Burglary of the Dead? No, the Army of the Dead was the one where he was the cinematographer and had dead pixels. That was Dead Pixels? Yes. Okay. Army of the Dead.
Thieves of the Dead. No. What the hell was it called? I forget.
Army of Thieves. Army of Thieves.
There we go.
I don't think he directed that though. I think someone else directed it.
Maybe.
He just like came up with the idea.
Yeah, it's his Thieves world.
Yeah.
Or of the Dead world.
Of the Dead. Yeah, real weird to have that. Kind of weird.
Dawn of the Dead is his best movie? Maybe. Man of Steel's pretty fucking good.
I like the more I go back to Man of Steel, the more I like it. Although as a movie, just like slap, like right off the bat, I think Dawn of the Dead, there's a good case for that. Because he kind of changed the zombie genre a little bit with this. It's hard. It's a good debate. Did 28 Days Later or did Dawn of the Dead change the zombie genre a little bit and add a little bit of tension with the speedy zombies?
The little anthill zombies that just run around?
No, like the fast zombies.
Yeah, running zombies. What, 28 days later?
28 Days Later, though, is technically, according to the director, not a zombie movie because they all just have a disease. They're not zombies. They don't eat people. They have the rage virus.
Suspicious.
I'm just telling you what the facts are.
Suspicious.
So, this maniac is alleged maniac who's been convicted of murder is suing everybody. He's been sentenced to 57 years in prison. So I feel like him and the Tiger King will be good friends.
I hope not.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe he hatchets the Tiger King to death.
That would be bad.
And then Nick Cage can play them both.
Do you know who could hatchet someone to death?
Who is that?
I think Abby could.
Oh my God. Oh, wow. That's a forearm.
That is a forearm and a half. There is just no humanly possible way that they make this.
Abby Johnson.
How do they make this accurate to the game? You're not going to be able to find a woman who looks like that because no woman exists that looks like that.
Well,
I mean, if you're going to tell me all women are women and women are women and women,
yep,
then maybe they'll find a man who could be a woman.
There's a chance.
There always is.
There is a chance.
So there's this picture because Neil Druckmann, who is one of the directors, he's one of the creators of Last of Us, right?
Yeah, he
directed
the main creator, yeah.
But the TV show, he directed and co-executive produced. He didn't direct all of it, and he's not the showrunner.
I don't know if he directed anything.
He did. He directed 2 episodes, I think.
Did he?
Yeah, I was paying attention.
Oh.
You weren't. He teased everyone with a poster for Abby, who's the big star of season 2. And people won't know who Abby is yet, and those who know will know, but basically she's like She-Hulk, but even She-Hulk's too feminine for this.
She's just like Woman Terminator.
Yeah. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah.
And he's trying to get people excited for Abby. And I don't know that people aren't gonna like Abby.
Maybe Brie Larson could get cast as Abby.
She's not big enough.
Maybe she can take the roids.
I'm not sure. What is Daniel saying?
Are we going to do a rock video? Aren't we going to do a rock video?
We're going to do a rock video, Daniel. We are. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. I think it's unfortunate when it happened. We'll get to it. We'll briefly touch on it when we get to our Shazam review, but that's a good point.
Video for views.
Yeah, we need the watch time, folks. So
we do.
Just turn us on, let it run, and then watch it again. We need the watch time.
Whores. Yes.
Well, we have some other channels we need to beat because we're getting close and we're already stomping them into the ground, but we need to beat them harder.
We do.
We need to beat them like we beat our stepchildren.
Gina Carano could be.
No,
maybe.
She's too feminine.
She's like 50 years old, but.
And she's not that. Her arm doesn't look like that.
Ronda Rousey? Oh shit! I said that before he said Ronda Rousey. Twinsies.
I just don't think. I don't know.
Ronda Rousey's hotter than Gina Carano.
No.
Well,
no.
I don't know. I'd have to see them both naked.
Good luck with that. Ronda Rousey. I don't know. No, I'm not. No.
Either way, they're both like in their fucking 70s.
You need a woman that's beyond buff, though. Like they have to be like.
And also there is a teenager.
Who's
She's
the
not
UFC?
Like 30.
No, who's the UFC chick?
There's a lot of them.
The Terminator, though, doesn't she have a name?
Cyborg?
Yeah,
no.
Cyborg. Cyborg might
Chris
be
something.
She's still not big enough.
She's also like 40.
Yeah, Daniel's like, you need somebody in their 20s that big. It doesn't make any sense. It's not humanly possible.
Yeah.
So what we'd like in video games is a return to Resident 4. But we want our skirts back.
I haven't played Resident Evil 4 in like 40 years, so I'm not sure.
There's like a joke in it about the one guy makes a joke about the president's daughter's boobs, and they took that out.
Oh, they made it more. Oh, that's sad.
They made it more PC because God forbid a woman has boobages. You're not allowed to acknowledge chesticles.
To turn her into Abby, flat tits and big arms.
I didn't even get to the sex scene in Last of Us.
Oh, that was intense.
Yeah, I did not want to see that.
There was a lot going on there.
Oh my gosh, does that mean that the person who plays Abby has to get naked? That's another that.
I'm telling you, that's how you're gonna split. You played the second game, right?
We live streamed it.
The first part. You didn't. Oh, you stopped playing. You
yeah, because I didn't want to play it anymore.
Okay, never mind then.
I know what happens.
I know how it's gonna be split.
Okay. No, they're not, because they're not going to want to waste. They're not going to want fans to leave the show. They will not do the thing that shall not be named. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to talk spoilers and I don't want to ruin anything for everybody. But basically, The Last of Us 2 is a giant mess, and people, fans of the show now, normies, will not continue to watch the show. It'll be exactly. Let's just put it this way. Here's a good analogy. It'll be like what happened in Walking Dead when they crossed the line on Walking Dead and people were like, yeah, I'm out. It'll be the same thing.
Maybe.
I think it'll be the same thing. Daniel will agree with me. If he played Last of Us 2, he'll be like, yes, it's just like what happened in Walking Dead, where people just left because the show was like, yeah, I don't want to watch this anymore. I'm not interested.
Probably.
Yeah. What it was? Yes, exactly. Teddy
don't
agrees
say
with
that out.
me.
That's a pretty blatant spoiler.
For what? For The Walking Dead that already is over?
Unless you are mentally.
That's like saying, okay, Daniel agrees and Teddy agrees, so we're all on the same page here.
Okay.
Think about it. It's almost. It's just like saying. It's like saying, oh, Walter White becomes a meth dealer in Breaking Bad. Like, it's a show that's already done. And it's going to piss off the fans. So, see, we're with the real people here. The normies, they don't need to know. But in Resident Evil 4, there's a controversy over Ashley Graham, who's the president's daughter. She's the damsel in distress. She's like it's like a big giant, what do you call those missions where you have to like pull someone around? It's a
what?
Escort mission.
Oh, yeah.
But she's like not the most, it's not like completely dumb. But she wears a skirt. Well, apparently they put tights on her now. So you couldn't get any upskirts on her.
That's sad.
And sexually frustrated fans are very disappointed because they don't get any upskirt shots from her.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to see President Biden's daughter's upskirt?
They wanted her to have a more expressive gender fluid fashion.
What?
Yes, that's what they said.
Why is that the reason?
Dude, I don't know.
Just say I want to stop perverts from being weird on video games.
That's all they have to say. It's just we don't want any perverts. We're going to put her in pants.
They don't need to be gender.
But then you have regular perverts just running around where Lucy Liu is saying that she's got nudes of Drew Barrymore. What is that about?
Well,
so on one hand,
have it the other way. I'd rather have Drew Barrymore having nudes of Lucy Liu.
Yeah.
Lucy Liu was much hotter back then than Drew Barrymore.
Back in like 1994, Drew Barrymore was pretty hot.
Yeah, this movie was like 2004.
Lucy Liu was much hotter.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know how old Lucy Liu is, but she might have been illegal in 1994.
Daniel's pointing out that there are mods that can fix all of these things.
There are, but who plays on PCs?
That is also who owns a PC?
Systems are bust, bro.
Systems. Play me in Counter-Strike or in Day of Defeat on a PC versus a system.
I don't even know what that is.
And I will annihilate you.
Fortnite or bust.
PUBG.
I'll Q-tip dance you or whatever that shit is.
Mm-hmm.
Tooth floss. Nope. Flossing. I'll do
Butt
a floss
flossing.
dance on you while you're dead.
So I don't know. This seems like sexual harassment when Lucy Liu says she has gorgeous nudes of Drew Barrymore from the Charlie's Angels set.
She was the least hot of all three of those.
They were just taking naked pictures of each other on the set of this.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have just made a sex tape.
I don't understand. She's like, the talk show host then shared that she'd been trying to find the nude photographs taken of her in her dressing room on the set of Charlie's Angels. And Lucy Liu's like, I have them. She's like, and you look gorgeous as you still do. Pretty sure that Drew Barrymore gave up trying to attract a man like 10 years ago.
No, yeah, she's wearing the pants now.
Yes, she is.
Drew is a gender fluid name for a reason.
She's on acid for a good part of the 90s.
Yeah.
Yes, she was. Thank you, Daniel, the fact checker.
Yep.
It should just be Daniel full of facts. So yeah, that seems like sexual harassment with me. Apparently Lucy Liu has a series of portraits of so many people with or without clothes on.
It's weird.
Was she like, I'm a photographer?
Super weird.
And apparently, Drew Barrymore is a naughty girl that Tom Green used to bang, which is very creepy.
Okay.
They're probably done on a flip phone back in the day. Yes, they probably were. If you were to have nudes, would you want nudes of Captain Marvel?
I still think she's kind of attractive.
You would be wrong.
Kind of attractive.
No.
Like maybe attractive. I'd have to see. I'd give her a shot.
What do you mean? There are nudes of her.
Are there?
Of who plays her?
Brie Larson?
Yes.
But like when she's in shape kind of nudes? Cause
sure.
She's gone through some stages.
Yes.
I'm not sure I would agree with all of her looks.
Well, and that's like a whole other thing. But the point is that Captain Marvel gets canceled again. The Marvel comic of Captain Marvel.
Oh boy.
This character's been relaunched a dozen times. It makes no sense. They keep trying to make characters that people aren't interested. It's been relaunched so many times, nobody even knows how many times it's been relaunched. The same with Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel. Like, they just keep making junk and people don't buy it. And then they're like, you have to take this comic. It's very disturbing. Nobody understands. Weird. So again, she's been canceled, which leads back into why is Brie Larson having a midlife crisis right now? She's losing her mind. Teddy
Graham asks us if we think that she has implants. I don't know if they're big enough.
Yes, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't pay attention.
Google it.
Does she have implants? I mean, they were tiny. I don't know. I have to look.
I would have to She looked like a thick girl, but I'm going to go with implants because most people in Hollywood have implants.
But they're subtle implants.
They've gotten real good with that technology there. They're not like bolt-ons like they used to be before. If you go like, I'm just going to go like one size bigger, they got you covered.
That's fine. Make them a little perkier, a little more supple.
What she needs is some booty implants because if you've ever seen her work out.
No, Tom Holland has a great ass compared to her.
Oh, he's got a much better. His is way better. Hers is, she got a flat ass. Why do you think she's no longer a YouTube star?
Because she has a flat ass?
Yes, because no one wants to watch her flat ass.
Okay.
Yes.
Google Jimmy Kimmel Brie Larson.
Sure. Will we get pulled if I Google it?
She really skinny. Yeah, she is getting real skinny.
She used to be a little chunky monkey, but then she got real skinny. Yeah, and her boobs are huge. Then okay.
She got the.
I said that she's got them. I think so.
We'll have to investigate. We'll get back to you next week.
We'll get back to you. I will
do extensive research for you.
What about Cameron Diaz?
She used to be hot.
She did used to be hot. And then now
Jamie Foxx happened. She's like,
She quit acting a long time ago. And now she quit acting again. This is a wild story. And I don't want to take too much time on this, but you should look it up if you can. We have links to all of these articles, videos, etc., on our whatever it is website. You just Google Our Reviews Will Kill You. You'll find us somewhere in the world. ORQ. Same on Rumble. We are actually ORKU on Rumble. Yes, Cameron Diaz is quitting acting again because she's doing a Netflix movie called Back in Action. I don't know if they're even going to finish it. But Jamie Foxx had an on-set temper tantrum that resulted in 3 people losing their jobs. There's a lot more to this story because what happened to Jamie Foxx is, and this has been happening on a lot of sets of movies, somebody like there's like, I don't know if it's like money laundering or like blackmail, but somebody tried to blackmail Jamie Foxx for $35,000, I think it was. Jamie Foxx essentially lured her back into Hollywood in this action comedy called Back in Action, but he had an absolute meltdown and she's like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. It was pretty epic. He fired an executive producer, 2 directors, and his own driver. That's 4 people.
Oh, my God.
Not 3. And it sounds like there was prima donna behavior, but they were filming overseas, and apparently something went wrong. And I don't know if they're going to talk about it. They're not. But there's some sort of extortion scheme that goes on these movies, and I don't know how it works. Maybe I'll do some research to figure out, because this is not the first movie that's happened on where Jamie Foxx was being extorted for money, and I guess he didn't have the cash or wasn't willing to pay it. and they were going to keep the movie from filming and going forward. Yeah, it's happened a couple of times where they find out that they got money and they're like, yo, pay us or we're going to stop filming of this. And then Jamie Foxx had a meltdown because he was getting extorted, and I don't think Diaz knew what was going on.
Oh, geez.
So now she's quitting acting again because...
It was actually $40,000 according to our crack news reporter.
See, look at that. I'm close to having the facts.
See, what would be impressive if this man is not even Googling anything, he
probably does just know.
You just know this.
It's Daniel the facts.
I will send you my account number, you just take whatever you want.
Yes.
Because you deserve it.
He's on point.
And now when I mean my account number, I mean my girlfriend's. Because my money's my money.
Uh-huh.
So,
she don't need no money.
She don't.
And this is from being reported from Giant Freaking Robot. And apparently they don't have the facts. Daniel, you should start your own news website. We will support it. Because you have more facts than Giant Freaking Robot does. Oh, here he goes. He's got a whole thing here.
An employee, why break the illusion? I just wanted to think you just had endless knowledge.
He is Googling. No, it doesn't matter. He's on top of it.
An employee on the set of the movie was allegedly fired, and the investigation was launched after someone asked Fox for 33,000 euros in cash, which translates to roughly $35,000 because of that shitty exchange rate.
I thought it was at parity.
Per the Daily Mail. Oh my God.
Wow.
He even gives his sources. That's a bibliography live on air.
That is good reporting.
It is.
But is it the best reporting?
I'm not sure.
Because Ahmed Best is the best.
Nope. He's the gayest.
Are you sure about that? Misa Jar Jar Binks and the Jedi.
I don't know.
Guess who saves Baby Yoda on the latest episode of The Mandalorian?
A gay black guy.
Ahmed Best. And I don't know that that's true. That could be a complete lie. You could just be making up stuff. But the much maligned Ahmed Best has returned again to Star Wars. He's been in a bunch of stuff in Star Wars. People have been sneaking him in, but they're really like, all right, this time he's going to save our pride and joy, Baby Yoda, so no one can make fun of him for Jar Jar Binks ever again. First of all, I don't know why anyone would ever blame the actor who played Jar Jar Binks for anything. Anyone who blames him for anything is stupid.
Yeah, because writing the lines?
Yeah, he's just doing what he was told. George Lucas was like, give us a Jamaican accent and start saying stupid things like Misa Fatsa. Well, it's because you're that age group that thinks that those movies were actually good.
Well, they weren't good.
They were not good.
They were not.
Episodes 1 through 3.
Okay.
It was barely okay.
Okay.
Anakin, you are breaking my heart.
It was okay.
Some of the worst acting I've ever seen.
I did like the second one because Natalie Portman showed a little belly, and I'm like, she's hot back then.
Jar Jar Binks is the real MVP. He is.
I liked him, man. I wasn't.
He was not the most offensive thing about the movie. Like, that's not what bothered me was Jar Jar Binks. But apparently, there's a big chunk of the fan base that hates Jar Jar Binks. I mean, I don't like Jar Jar Binks, but I'm not like, oh, I hate Jar Jar Binks and the actor. But he also starred in the Clone Wars, lending some voice acting, and he shows up and he's like, look at me, I'm a Jedi now. It was a little weird. It seemed a little out of place. And I'm not going to say The Mandalorian has devolved into a cartoon show at this point. It's not for real people. It's for, look, if you like it, I'm all for you. But it's a the Mandalorians are dumb. They're super stupid. They're like, the show's pretty dumb.
Baby Yoda, though.
Baby Yoda is the cutest.
Adorable.
Yes.
Although I'm not sure if he's as adorable as Perito, as the cute little dog in Last of Us. Or no, not The Last of Us, Jesus Christ. Puss, The Last Wish.
You need all that puss and more.
Puss. Yeah, where's our winner?
Yeah, I'm getting nervous here. I am getting a little nervous. Doc, if you're out there, you better let Ron Cold know. We're starting to get closer to the end.
Real nervous. So,
are you nervous again? Are you nervous enough to get Morbin?
I do like Black Binks or Black Binks.
What?
Because he's Jar Jar, but he's black. Black Binks.
Blar Blinks.
Yep. There we go.
He's
cool. Morbin time. Why is this still a thing?
It's always more. If you can make it a Morbin time, you just made that time a better time. Are you? You're not Morbin? What are you off of Morbin now?
No, I didn't even buy Morbius, to be honest.
Oh my gosh. I never even finished watching it. I'm not lying to you when I say I tried to watch it 6 times and I fell asleep.
It really
6 times. And I never finished it.
Here's the difference.
I don't know what happens at the end.
Here's the difference. I walked out of Morbius happier than I walked out of Shazam for Fury of the Gods.
What? There are way more attractive young girls in.
No, Daniel, you need to Captain Mary or whatever her name is. She's hot as shit. She's legal. She's definitely legal. Fact check us, please, before I get arrested. But I had higher expectations for Shazam, and we'll get into that.
You had 0 expectations for Morbin.
Morbius, I was like, this movie is going to blow donkey balls, and I was like, actually, it's just kind of shitty. Like, it's not terrible. It's just kind of shitty.
It's just Morbin.
Yeah, she's legal. Thank God.
Daniel,
she is very attractive.
How can you not protect me, Daniel, but you protect Noob?
She was also in the movie Fall. Please send me a link. Is she naked in it? Because I would be very interested in seeing that.
But in the video game Midnight Suns, it's finally Morbin time because they've dropped Morbin. They've dropped Morbius.
Whatever
he is in it.
Yeah.
It's a video game.
I don't know if I want to play that.
Essentially, I think it's like Blade and Ghost Rider.
No, thanks.
He will play similar to Captain Marvel. That's not good. What? Captain Marvel is in Midnight Suns? No wonder the game's not doing that good. Dude, there's all this description.
Game. Why would you think it's going to do good?
Because you could fly around on the wind and smell the blood of your enemies and morb them.
In Harry Potter and with a fucking broomstick. Which is a much better game. On the
Putting
PS5.
up a broomstick up your booty. I'm not down for that.
Oof, Daniel's calling you as sorry Z. Facts or facts can't add 2 years to make Suri Cruise legal. Yep. Never let him forget that. Every show. Just give him a reminder that he likes a 16-year-old. So, I'm honestly not even sure what she looks. Does she even look like she's legal?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
No, you know.
No, I have not even close.
Daniel, don't listen to him. He knows.
Not even. I haven't seen her since she was a wee baby.
That is much more concerning to me that you're calling her attractive by not seeing what?
I don't even know that there's any public pictures of her.
Just stop.
I just read an article that said that Tom Cruise was not involved in helping her select a college.
It's great. You want to help her select a cock, though.
No,
that's for sure.
No, I did not say that.
Yep.
Nope.
A cockage.
So you're not down for Morbin time.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to play it.
And you're not going to buy it.
I'd watch someone play it, maybe.
That is an outrage.
Oh my God, are we finally getting outraged?
Is that outrage?
Are we finally getting outraged?
I'm getting outraged. Who's... I can't even.
Kimochi?
That would be pretty good if his catchphrase was... Okay, if his catchphrase is in the game, I'll play it.
Yes.
And he just goes... every time, like, you could do a taunt where you're like, it's Morbin time.
Yeah,
I would play that. Okay.
Yeah, I'd let you buy it and then I would play it.
Yes, you'd watch me play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would work.
We could live stream it or whatever.
Live stream it. I agree.
I do like that we have these random people coming into our chat.
Is an outrage.
They're very new.
They're about to get outraged.
We do like you for coming.
We're going to get outraged.
Let's do it.
Oh, wait. Do I have a separate thing? No, I don't. It is an outrage.
Oh, my God. Amanda Bynes. I would not want to play her.
Why not?
Maybe back when she was like 18 to 21.
Well, apparently, just a few days ago, she was walking the streets with this.
I'm pretty sure that's not Amanda Bynes. That's a black chick.
No, look at who's next to her.
Oh,
there you go.
That makes more sense.
You can't mistake the heart on her cheek. Part of me is like, this poor girl, and the other part of me is like, ha ha ha, she's naked and afraid.
She's not naked there.
No, she still has clothes on. Yeah. But a few days later, she will show up in Hollywood without her clothes, banging on the doors of cars.
Did you know everyone is applauding her for her brave and strong stance on
because she called the police on herself? Would you call the police on yourself?
So what did she call the police on herself before she started doing that, or after?
No. So here's what happened. For those of you who are not in the know about Amanda Bynes, the hit actress from the Amanda Show. And from She's All That, or He's All That, He's All That, She's All That. I don't know what it's called. I actually was going to watch He's All That on
It's a good movie.
Paramount Plus.
Good movie.
To review it for this story, but I didn't. I chickened out.
It's good. She did used to be hot.
She was good in that. From what I saw it once, and I haven't seen it in like, I don't know,
My
10 or 15
favorite
years.
Abandoned Mines movie. Now she's now I will phrase this with she was not hot in this. She was very illegal in this. But Big Fat Liar, Frankie Muniz, Paul Giamatti,
Get him, Daniel,
Paul Giamatti,
get him. But how old was she?
And Amanda Bynes.
Get
She
him.
was like fucking 14 in that movie.
Get him.
I didn't say she was.
Get
hot.
him. Take him out.
I never said she was hot in that.
You just said it.
No, I did not. I said the opposite.
No, you did not.
I just said it was a really good movie.
Get him, Daniel. It's all.
Okay. I'm out. Nope. I'm noping out.
All
I'm
right.
done.
So, for those of you who don't know,
Not drunk enough for this.
like 2 days ago, Amanda Bynes flagged down a car and called the police on herself on March 19th. She was naked in downtown LA when she knocked on said car, and then she was placed on a 72-hour psychiatric hold that has since been extended for at least another week. She appears to be making improvements. Prove it. I want to see receipts for that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. The area was about 40 miles from her home and roughly 25 miles from the downtown Los Angeles where she was found. What? She was found in her car. Her car was towed on March 15th in Long Beach, California, and then she was found 25 miles from there. Holy macaroni. And they said that she weighed, according to reports, she weighed less than 100 pounds.
Wait, less than 100 pounds?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Apparently Amanda Bynes was 18 in Big Fat Liar. No, she was 16.
Okay,
But if
good.
you remember that Quagmire joke, 16 is 18. to me.
16 is... Oh, I like where this is going.
Giggity.
Giggity. I like where this is going.
Mom! Oh, I like where this is going.
Yeah.
Chris Hansen is coming for you. I said she wasn't hot in that, although we could tell. Like you can tell. Like when
are you also a fan of the Olsen twins when they were little?
Dude, they were super not attractive, honestly.
They were never.
Like there was not a point in time where I'm like, you know what, maybe.
Oh my gosh.
No, Amanda Bynes, like 10 years ago, yes, please.
So she was wearing clothes St. Patrick's Day, and then within 2 days later, she was naked and afraid.
Look, is that a picture of her before she was naked?
Yes, this is on St. Patrick's Day.
First off, what's with the receding hairline? She looks like she is about to
Why
go
is
bald.
she still have that nose piercing?
2, she does look precipitously thinner than her other pictures.
This girl made millions of dollars.
I don't think she has that anymore.
No, because apparently she was sweet, and she gave her some. Wait. Happy is getting the help she needs. She was sweet, gave her some money, and talked. Oh my God! Somebody had to give her money.
Ooh, wow.
Oh my God!
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Yes.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yes,
she was. It was also 1 year to the date of her getting released from her conservatory. Hey, all you Britney fans out there, this is what's coming for Britney. Don't you leave her alone. Lock her up. We've been saying we freed Britney. Now we need to lock her back up because I don't need to see Britney. Britney's not walking around naked. Britney's got more money, so she's walking around her house naked and scaring people with them big floppy tiggums.
It's a good question to say, who would you rather see on the streets of LA naked, Britney Spears or Amanda Bynes? I don't think either option is great.
Wow, that's a really tough question.
I don't think it's one.
How old is Amanda Bynes?
Old enough. I think she's like my age, like 30 or 31. I think she's 31.
You just gave away your age?
Who gives a
I
shit?
thought you were like 55.
Yeah,
You've been 50. You've been 30 this whole time?
Yeah.
I thought you were 55.
I'm sorry. I'm not 14 for you, Z.
Oh my gosh.
That's what you're looking for.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Brittany is unleashed.
36? Holy shit.
She's 36 and Brittany's like 43 or 42.
She's long in the tooth.
I don't know. Brittany though looks like she can really rock. She's going to rock your socks off. She's going to grab hold of your junk and not let go.
Yeah.
Amanda Bynes is going to be like frail and like,
yeah.
She's
I
going to
feel
be like
like Brittany
Skeletor.
would be good for like one time and then you're like, all right, I got that out of my system. I'm good. Please leave. and she wouldn't.
Amanda Bynes does not look like Amanda Bynes.
Yeah.
That is also fair. Britney still kind of looks like Britney.
Yes, she does. Just like a crazy raccoon version.
Britney's 41. I think that's a lot.
Oh my God, Insult Investor's back.
Insult Investor!
I thought he got murdered for insulting too many people.
What about Adelphi, the wooden yacht?
He's the same person.
Yeah, but where's the yacht got sold?
I don't know.
What about his opinions on Bitcoin?
He's the
Not
investor,
Bitcoin.
not
He
us.
is we are not investors.
So
Legally insane.
Yeah. Adelphi is dead. Oh my God.
I am sad.
Wow.
Wow. Are you sad about... See, I thought this story was about you. That a child was found at a dog cage in Philadelphia home.
No.
I was pretty sure it was about you.
Children do belong in a dog cage.
But
and
then
actual dogs deserve to be in a bed.
Snuggle, you're never going to have a dog ever again.
You need to just like reverse it.
Yeah, but you're never going to have a dog.
What if they're hairless?
Uh-huh.
There's hairless cats. We can have hairless dogs.
Uh-huh. Are you going to dead name the parents?
Whose parents? Oh, absolutely. Michelle Campbell, 30,
and Noob,
and Paul Weber,
31.
were both arrested and charged with endangering the welfare
Noob's
of a
real name is
child
Paul Weber.
and recklessly endangering a person, according to police.
Are children people?
No, absolutely not.
They responded. This is a Doc story, so Doc better be here about this because Doc was insisting that this was Noob, and then apparently they discovered inside the home. Officers discovered not only let me reverse a little bit. On 12:52 p.m. on a house on Glenview Street, the police heard a report for screaming. They found two partially clothed children, ages 3 and 5, crying and wandering around the back of the residence, screaming, "Where's Noob?" Inside the home, officers discovered a third child locked in a dog cage, secured with a zip tie, and the child said his name was Noob. The child was naked, apparently 6 years old.
Yeah.
All the children were taken to a hospital for evaluation.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Golden rule: old enough to pee, old enough for me. So
that's like as soon as they come out.
Throw a collar.
Did I just curse?
Throw a shock collar and a leash on them, and you are good to go.
Sensibly's here too.
See, he gets it. Sensibly. See, I love these type of stories. Yeah, it's my childhood. So
he's just reliving what happened to him.
Down, my friend.
You know what? You're born to relive, right? You're gonna relive the trauma of your past.
History repeats itself.
Absolutely.
And Teddy, yes, celebs did just get charged in crypto. Jake Paul, of all people.
Shocking. Somebody else got charged, though.
There was a bunch of them.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah. Austin Mahone, who is a Disney kid who has the songs known as Yeah, featuring Pitbull, in case you didn't know.
What should we do?
You guys should mod us all so we can drop links and not get censored. What?
You get sent? Did you get censored?
Did you get censored?
If you want to be a mod, we can make you guys. I mean, half you guys deserve it anyway.
Who really cares?
I think Daniel earned being a mod.
He did.
And Insult Investor should probably be a mod.
Daniel should be the fact-checking mod. If anyone drops false facts, you just immediately remove them.
Drop the hammer.
And then fucking, what's it, dox their names and address?
Just dox them?
Yeah, dox them.
Yeah, if Daniel wants to be a mod, we'll let him be a mod.
Yeah.
A dangerous precedent. Hey, we trust you with a lot.
It's okay. If you want to know Z's address and real name, just email me. He doesn't check Instagram.
Drop the ban hammer, especially when the porn people come into our chat, which is always...
Is Naomi still here? That would be impressive. I'm honestly getting nervous for Ron.
I am. I don't think
Naomi's still here, but I would be impressed.
I know. I don't know. You're putting us in a no-win situation.
Yeah.
I would like to get out of this no-win situation.
Oh my God.
And get into a different no-win situation.
I'd like to get Morphin.
I would like to get Morphin.
Oh my God, Naomi's still here. Holy
my
shit.
God, Naomi, you are the best. It's getting tight. Where's Doc? Oh my gosh, what is going on? I feel, oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, once and always. Yeah, I'm not sure why this was made and how this was made, but it was made, and I'm gonna watch it.
Are you gonna watch it? Weren't you a Mighty Morphin fan when you were
Once I realized
you were a kid?
that this was super racist, I'm like,
What? You
game.
just realized that right now.
Yeah.
You didn't realize it like before. I've never watched an entire episode of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers
I used
ever.
to watch this shit all the time as a kid. No, these were my Rangers. So I'm gonna watch it.
These were your Rangers?
I'm gonna watch it for nostalgia.
Comes out April 17th.
Yeah.
I'll watch it to review it because I probably have to.
Tommy did pass away. That is sad.
Tommy did a really good video of like a year before he died. There was oh my god, it's called like Battle. There's a really cool channel that does like sometimes it does like battle things. It'll do like Godzilla versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And it was like the White Ranger versus like some type of, it was a really cool battle, and Tommy did a really good job, and it's a shame.
Win?
I'm pretty sure he was the Green Ranger and he won. I feel really bad because I don't know what it is. Yeah. Makes me sad.
What about Pink Amy she's dead too?
Yeah, I think she No, she's not dead. She's not dead. They wouldn't pay her the money she wanted, so she didn't show up.
Oh, okay.
So she need the money.
Power Rangers was a ripoff of what? Voltron?
No, it was a Japanese show, and they took all of the action scenes and literally spliced them in with like American actors. So it's like weird because it's two shows put together, like spliced together.
Oh my god!
It makes you didn't know that?
I did not.
How did you not know that?
Sensibly saying the White Ranger owned all. Don't use those words together.
What about isn't he the Green Ranger?
That's getting dicey.
Didn't he play like a flute?
Getting real dicey. Oh, to call his other own people?
No, I thought he used to call like some I don't know.
Yeah, there was a flute involved, I think. That was how you called the Voltron machine.
What about wasn't there like a tiger or something?
No, that was Beast
Tankotopa Tiger.
That was Beast Wars. No, that's fucking Transformers.
Tankotopa Tiger.
I don't know. Daniel would know this. What's the Power Rangers?
Dragon Dagger. Okay.
The
and it would
dragon.
Call in like its own separate dragon?
The Beast Power Rangers version.
No, but no, it's a dragon thing.
Voltron crew had colored outfits and fought monsters too. They had a giant freaking robot made of tigers.
Yeah, Voltron's the best. I'm a Voltron fan.
Which one came first? Voltron or Power Rangers?
Voltron came
really?
first. Are you kidding me? Voltron's the OG. Voltron's the best. I even like the remake of the Voltron.
There was a robot in Power Rangers, dude. Oh, it was Beast Wars. Is it
copy.
Beast Wars? Beast Wars is Transformers.
No, there was a Beast Wars. I don't know, Power Rangers things. I love the new Netflix Voltron cartoon was really good. I enjoyed it very much.
I mean, I'm definitely in on the. It's gonna suck because like if you watch this trailer, first off, it's 55 minutes.
55 minutes. Well, at least it's not an hour.
A show. But if you watch this, and I think hopefully they did this on purpose, but it's
cheesy on purpose.
It's a very cheesy B-movie style.
What was the Power Rangers that's cheesy?
Exactly.
It's cheesy on purpose.
I don't know if it was on purpose back then. That was just kind of how things were back then.
No, it was. They spliced two shows together to save money. It was cheesy on purpose.
This is basically two episodes of Power Rangers together.
Yes.
So I'm gonna watch it. I'll review it. Definitely not giving it away because it's Netflix, so you already have it. But yeah, I'm in.
Well, they're not going to sell a DVD.
I'm in. Are you in?
No.
Oh.
But I'm going to review it because I probably have to.
Yeah, well, I'll review it. So
I won't understand anything going on, but I'll just be like, oh.
At this point.
What do you mean? You're going to have all the member
berries. I'm going to do a big breakdown on how this show is super racist. Because once I watch it, I'm like, wow, this hurts.
It ain't easy.
This hurts. In 2023, this is unacceptable.
Being cheesy.
Hashtag me too.
Hashtag reviews. Is that for the reviews? Oh my gosh, these reviews are killing me.
Die Hart.
Die Hart.
Something no one needed.
Okay, so from what I understand, this was a series of shorts that were turned into a movie. Very confusing. But it stars Kevin Hart. Essentially, Kevin Hart decides to Kevin Hart wants to be an action hero. The actual Kevin Hart. It's not like a character. It's Kevin Hart. Plays Kevin Hart. And he wants to be an action hero. And he like has a meltdown where he rips his latest comedy movie because he's bored of comedy and he says comedy sucks or his comedy sucks. And then he has this, in order to become an action hero or like an action star, he has to go to an action star boot camp that a bunch, like the big joke is like Matt Damon went to this 100 pounds soaking wet and came out of it the dude from the Bourne Identity. So he has to go to this action camp, and the action camp is run by John Travolta. And once he graduates from the action camp, the greatest action director in the world, which I guess is kind of a spoof of John Woo, will direct a movie starring Kevin Hart as an action star. But then you find out, and this is a little spoilery, it's like it's a movie within a movie within a movie. So it's like it's a little weird. And I did not find Kevin Hart to be funny or enjoyable. I actually found myself rooting against him. I was like, this guy kind of sucks.
Daniel, please tell me you're joking. Die Hard 2, Die Harder, which obviously is the natural name.
Oh, was it Roku?
Is it actually coming? Is it a thing?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was, because Kevin Hart has a lot of like leeway, and it probably didn't cost that much to make.
Hey, if it's cost effective, go for it.
I mean, the tomato meter has it at 43% from the critics, 28% from the fans. And the only there's two bright points about this.
I do love me some bald John Travolta. So
he was so weird and overactory. I don't even understand what he was doing.
Into like a weird Nicolas Cage. Like Nicolas Cage is now the A-lister, kind of, and then he's the B-lister. It's weird.
Daniel's not kidding. There's going to be a Die Harder 2.
I'm not going to watch this, so I'm not going to watch that one. But
here, it's Kevin Hart, John Travolta, Nathalie Emmanuel, who's very attractive from the Game of Thrones fame.
Yep.
Josh Hartnett is in it, and he's the best part of the movie. He hasn't acted in like 20 years. He's so good in this. It's hilarious. And John Reno, who's a fantastic actor. French actor from such movies as what's the one with Natalie Portman where she's like underage? The Hitman or something?
There's a lot of them.
No, she's like 16 in it.
That doesn't help.
Or 14.
What?
It's called The Hitman. It's a very good movie.
Daniel, where are you at?
Yes, I can't remember.
John Travolta is Nicolas Cage without the Cagesons.
Yes.
Yeah, all right, that's fair.
Oh my God, and they were in the same movie together. They were in Face Off.
Face Off's a fucking
one of the greatest movies
movie
of all time. We should do.
They're professional.
Should we do a watch along with that? No, we can't do that. Can we? Not on YouTube though.
We'll try. Daniel, the Professional is the Natalie Portman.
That's
movie.
right, The Professional.
Yes, and there should be a Face Off sequel plan. That'll break the internet.
It could break the internet if John Woo directs it, but John Woo might not be still directing.
Zack Snyder needs to direct it.
Sure.
Just a bunch of slow-mo face-off scenes. Nicolas Cage screaming in slow-mo.
Yeah.
Gene Reno? I don't know who that is.
This was also filmed like 2 years ago, but then they just released it as a movie. This is weird.
I like that John Travolta's in it, but
it's not very good.
I didn't imagine it to be.
The movie lacks the savagery and bite of the shorter, more focused episodes and the small screen that spawned it. Die Hard is a return to the bandit days of splicing together episodes of a TV show and pretending it's a movie. Okay. I'm going to say it wasn't that good.
Wait, John Woo cast his son as Bruce Lee? Or John Travolta cast his son as... Because that's going to be weird if there's a white dude playing Bruce Lee. I'm going to be honest. But this is weird. What?
The fans love
We're moving on to the premiere review... Which
premiere.
Is Shazam! Fury of the Gods.
Shazam.
Super confused now. John Woo. Okay, that makes more sense because he's Asian.
John Woo's a fantastic director.
Yeah,
he invented the pigeon shot.
Whatever.
Where he like throws pigeons in the air and people start getting ready to shoot.
So John Woo hates pigeons and kills them for movies.
No, he doesn't shoot the pigeons. People start shooting each other when the doves. It's like doves. It's like a thing.
So he kills pigeons for movies. Got it.
Shazam! Fury in my pants. There is one reason to have a fury in your pants over this movie.
100%. But whatever
get there.
Daniel, she get Grace something Calais or something.
I will get there. Yes, he invented gun fu. He's the man. I love John Woo.
Yeah. So Shazam. Now this score is quite perplexing to me. So Shazam! Fury of the Gods, sequel to regular Shazam. 52% Rotten Tomatoes, or the critic score,
side.
87 audience score, which seems way.
It
too
does
high.
match what your review did when you did your review, and you said it was a CGI S fest.
Yes.
The comments were, "You're on crack. You've been smoking too much ganj. You're wrong. This movie is better than you're saying it is. And is it for children?" Those were the comments we got.
Sort of not for children, because it gets a little like.
The first one is like should be for children, and it's a little too scary for children.
It's kind of the same trajectory.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So they make it just PG-13 enough.
It is, yeah. And Insult Investor, have we played with AI yet? No, but I did get an invite for Chatbot GBT through Google. And
Did you really?
I
Why
signed
have
up.
we not done that yet?
I signed up. I'm on the wait list.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the wait list. I'm hoping.
We can ask them all sorts of questions.
Yes. Teddy Graham, Grace Carolyn Curry as Mary Marvel. Fuck yes.
Okay, so critic consensus is more unfocused and less satisfying than its predecessor. Shazam! Fury of the Gods still retains almost enough of the source material's silly charm to save the day. Here's the problem, is apparently, and we'll do a video about this, The Rock decided to interfere, and he was so obsessed with fighting Superman as Black Adam that he missed his natural opponent, which is Shazam.
Yes, like
they
the comic
should
book
have
version
done
and
Shazam
Nemesis
2 should have been Shazam versus Black Adam. And then maybe Shazam loses or needs help from Superman, but The Rock was too greedy and went too close to the sun and messed it all up.
It would have been null and void anyway, because I don't think that would have changed that. It would have tanked the DCEU and James Gunn, blah, blah, blah. So
no, because you don't have a Black Adam movie. You eliminate a Black Adam movie, and you have Shazam 2. Instead of waiting 4 years for Shazam 2, you have Shazam
Bring up
2.
the Black Adam movie. I want to see what's the scores, because Black Adam was better than this.
Really? Black Adam was better? I was going to ask you
this.
about Rachel Ziegler being in this.
Who's Rachel Ziegler?
We're going to look up Black Adam.
Black Adam, I think, was a better movie than this Shazam
Black
sequel.
Adam Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm just curious what the score is. So let's see. I think it's going to be kind of similar, but I'm almost positive the audience score is going to be less.
No, they're almost dead on the nose.
Okay.
It's almost dead on the nose. 88%.
But 39% critic score. So it's actually worse rated with the critics. Weird.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so Shazam. The first movie's definitely better. It's weird because it looks like it didn't have the budget to sustain the amount of CGI it wanted to do. Because there's a lot of scenes where you could tell that it wasn't the best. Like, it was like Marvel CGI, and it just was like, all right, this is not that good. They focus way too much on the adult versions of the Marvel heroes or Marvel family or Shazam family. I don't know what they called.
It's the Shazam
where the kids
family.
were the heart of the movie, A, in the first one, and then B, they were like actually better than the adult versions. Like
the adult versions are very like hollow.
Freddy in general, the character of Freddy in the first and second one.
Jack Dylan Grazer.
Best character ever. I like the kid who plays Billy Batson. I think he's good. He's barely in that.
Yeah, Asher Angel. In the first one?
In this one.
Oh, okay. He's barely in it. Okay.
Zachary Levi, I think, is a great actor. I loved him in Chuck. He does not play a version of Billy Batson. He is a separate character entirely, just like the first one.
In the first one, I thought he did a good job of like mimicking the two.
I would say in this one, it's like a different person entirely.
Oh.
So, Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu as the villains, like super hammy.
You can't have two old ladies.
Super hammy.
I heard Lucy Liu was terrible.
It's just super hammy. Like if they were if you go into this movie, I went into this movie expecting a good movie. If you go into the movie expecting a B-level movie that is just bananas kind of stupid and not that great, you're gonna kind of enjoy it. I think you'll find value in it.
The director, David F. Sandberg, said he's like, I don't want to direct any more superhero movies. So that tells you something. He's like, I want to go back to something else.
And it's too long. I think it's 2 hours and 10 minutes or something like that. If you were to shave, let's say 15 to 20 minutes off this, I think it could have changed the whole movie. Because you wouldn't have got, like, I was actively texting during this movie, and I hate texting during movies. There was also 3 people in my theater, and I saw this opening weekend. Or no, I saw it Monday after opening weekend.
What about Rachel Ziegler?
Who's Rachel Ziegler?
She's gonna play Snow White in the next Disney Snow White movie without the 7 dwarves, because God forbid dwarves get roles.
She's cute. I like her.
That's discrimination against dwarves. I'm really pissed about that.
Yeah, okay, she's good. I like her.
What about Jamon Hansu, who's going to be in Rebel Zack Snyder's
Rebel Moon?
Yeah,
he's cool.
Okay.
Like I said, there's a lot of good acters in this, and then Grace Caroline Curry, she's super hot.
They need more of her.
There needs to be more of her in less clothing.
Well, what's interesting about her characters, I think her character has like a turn where she ends up with Zatanna. Oh my gosh, imagine her with a Zatanna character. Zatanna is the...
If she could play both characters?
No. Her with another hot chick who plays Zatanna.
Zendaya would be a great Zatanna.
Zatanna is the... she wears like a top hat, and she's like your classic magician, but she has actual magic.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I know.
She's from the DC.
I know who's Zatanna. Oh,
they were going to have a Zatanna movie.
Yeah, I got canceled.
The superhero Mary Bromfeld ends up being like a student of hers, I think.
I guess.
That would be awesome. It's just like part of the dark DC EU.
Insult Investors got to go. We miss you. We probably left already, but we
miss you and love you.
We will send you nudes.
Mm-hmm.
Zendaya is not busting up, but she's hot as hell. Just give her fake boobs. That's fine.
What if only Megan Fox was younger?
She doesn't have that big of boobs.
She could be okay. It's bigger than Zatanna or Zendaya.
I would take Zendaya over Megan Fox.
No.
If you're saying younger Megan Fox, then no. But
that's what I just said. I literally just said that. I said Transformers.
Okay, that's
okay. There you go. All I have to say is Transformers because you grew up with Transformers.
Hard to beat.
Yes.
I think the third choice, which is the best, is Shia LaBeouf.
That Grace Caroline Curry girl is very busted.
Shia LaBeouf though?
He's not busted at all.
I would take
He's
Shia
insane.
This
Shia LaBeouf as Zatara.
Yeah.
Okay. Zatanna.
Alexandra Daddario. Fair enough.
She's got a little long in the tooth too.
Ana de Armas though.
Also long in the tooth.
I don't care.
Are there no young good actresses?
Although, just a quick side note, I hate that Ana de Armas really does not look that good unless she's Girl Next Door now. Like, she does way too many weird fashion things. Like, anytime I see her at an award show, I'm like, she doesn't look that good. It's annoying. Because when
you're talking about Ana de Armas, not
Ana de Armas, and it's annoying to me because she's in a movie. No, she's same thing. But it's annoying to me because in the movie Ghosted that's coming out in April with Chris Evans and Ana de Armas, she's looking like a snack. But then you see her at the Academy Awards and the Golden Globes, and I'm just like, meh, she's not that good looking.
Wow,
like, she's good looking.
You've turned on Ana de Armas.
She's good looking, obviously.
No, you've turned on her.
But I want
it's too late. You've turned on her.
Girl Next Door, Ana de Armas. Give me Girl Next Door, Ana de Armas.
You've turned on her.
All right, my rant is over. Shazam is not that good of a movie. I don't know why anyone is giving it an 88% or 87%.
I think that he has like genuine fans.
Those people are kind of stupid. It's just a bit of a mess. There's a good movie buried underneath all of that, kind of, but in the 2 hours and 10 minutes, no, absolutely.
They should have. Spoiler. They should have killed off like half the family.
They should have done something.
There's no stakes in it. There's zero stakes in it. Right?
There's a couple of comedic moments. There's some decent act. It's not a complete movie. It's like a C+.
Yeah.
C+.
What is it?
What? Don't do that to me, Daniel. Just don't. What
did he say?
Ana de Armas was going to sleep with me until I betrayed her.
Oh my God, you betrayed her and she will never sleep with you now.
I'm pretty sure if that was the case, I would literally just fucking take a shotgun to my face. Like, I'm not sure I'd be able to live with myself, honestly.
Oh my God.
I would need that 1 second of greatness in my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I think that wraps it up for us.
I would.
Oh
not
my
wrap it
gosh,
up.
what are we supposed to do with the?
Oh shit! Is Naomi still here? Honestly,
I feel like if Naomi's still here,
is Naomi still here?
we have to do it. There's just no choice. I've tried every avenue. It's kind of like those things that you do, right? When you have a live giveaway.
Oh my! Yep. All right, it's done.
It's done.
Over. She gets the puss.
All right. I hate to say
it.
it.
The puss. I'm for Ron. We're sorry. We tried.
You entered.
Yeah.
But you did not come to claim
I don't know.
it.
Did you? Do we have your Instagram for me to send you a picture? I'm not sure. If not, message me on Instagram so I can actually send you a picture of the code.
Thank you for everyone who stuck around. Everybody who came in and came out. Hey, look, we know you have lives. We love you for coming in and contributing. Be sure to check the full-length podcast because you could subscribe. You can subscribe right now. It's an audio podcast as well. You can catch it on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, all those great places and more. I wish we were like Joe Rogan and could have the live stream on there. We also have it on Rumble. You can catch the full-length audio podcast there. We do appreciate all of y'all. Be sure to watch our videos. We need the watch time because then we will be monetized and we can bring you even better content. Share, like, subscribe. We love all of y'all out there. Naomi, we're going to take care of you. Thank you so much. We love all y'all, but we are on to the next one.